If I don't give it to you, what's going to happen?
Dude, I told you right now, that's what I'm asking you to do. They want you formally trespassed from their store.
How are you?
Howdy.
Good, how are we doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Can I just ask name and badge number so I know I'm speaking to?
You're talking to her.
Okay.
Can I please have your
she's
ID?
refused to answer my question.
You're talking to her.
Can I please have your ID?
I will give you my ID if you're threatening me with arrest.
I told you exactly what's happening. If you cannot do it, it's a resisting charge. Can I
Okay,
please have
well, if
your
you're
ID?
telling me, so you're telling me you're going to arrest me if I don't give you my ID,
Yeah,
correct?
she's telling you she doesn't want to charge you with trespassing and obstructing.
So if I
but they
don't give
want
you my ID,
trespassed.
I will be arrested.
You will.
You just earned yourself a lawsuit. Happy day. Good for you.
Because I don't think you understand
Here
the
you go.
law.
Oh, I understand the law very well. You don't.
So listen, they want you trespassed,
I
right?
just gave her my ID. End
no,
of story.
listen, they want you trespassed, right?
They have no lawful reason to ask me to be trespassed.
But they do. It's their business.
There's no
right?
lawful reason. This is state property.
It's
I'm
their-
standing here taking pictures. You're going to arrest me for taking photographs in public?
No, listen,
Yes.
it's their business, right? So they want you trespassed, meaning you can't come in.
That's fine. Trespass, but you just earned yourself a lawsuit.
Right? No, they want you trespassed,
No, you're
right?
going to. Well, you guys are the ones demanding my ID under threat of arrest. So
Well,
now,
we
now I'm going to sue you.
facilitate it, right?
Well, now I'm
So-
going to sue you. Just facilitated a lawsuit against Coeur d'Alene, and I'm going to win. And that's the way that goes. And I'm going to name you personally, and I'm informing you right now that you're violating my rights.
Okay.
And I'm also informing you that you're violating my rights.
And what's
So
your
you're
birthday?
aware of that.
11, 12.
You just
I don't
violated my
think you
Fourth
understand
Amendment
the
rights.
rights
Oh, I
as
understand.
the business,
You
right?
don't know who I am. This is not a business. This is a public. This is a public entity.
So
The
you're
state
saying
owns
they don't
this
have the
business.
right to kick out people who are
Only
being
if I'm
disruptive?
violating the law. I was not being disruptive. I was standing 20, 30 feet away from the doorway.
Well, I don't
minding
know
my
what you were
business.
doing, but they
Right.
want you
So why
trespassed.
would you accuse me of being disruptive if you don't know what I was doing?
Because-
It's all on two cameras.
Because they want you trespassed,
Well,
right?
they could want me sent
So-
to Mars. You're going to do that too? You have to follow the law, buddy. That's the way it works. Can I get a supervisor, please? I've asked 15 times. Or do I have to call 911 myself?
Do it.
You're not going to get a supervisor?
She's already called for one.
Okay.
The last minute, please.
How we doing, bud?
Not too bad, how are you?
Oh, pretty lousy right now. Yeah. I didn't know it was against the law to take pictures in public in Coeur d'Alene.
Didn't say it was. I just got here, so.
Yeah. Well, nobody knows much, huh?
Same last name, first of Benjamin. I-N for last.
This is what you do to people that take pictures in public in Coeur d'Alene.
Listen, the business wants you trespassed,
It
right?
doesn't matter.
It does.
This is
So,
public property.
if you
Do you
had a
understand that
business-
this is public? If I had a business, it would be private property. This is public property. You're making a mistake. You can smile and smirk all you want.
No, so listen. So let's say if you had a business, right?
It would be a private business, correct?
Open to the public, right?
No, it would be open to whoever I allow into my private business.
Okay, so what if
That's
it was
not the way it works. Private property and public property is a different story. Completely different story. Completely different set of rules. The only way you could
So the
trespass
liquor
me,
store-
the only way you could trespass me off of public property is if I've committed a crime. You cannot trespass someone from public property when they have committed no crime. That's the way that works. You're going to learn the law today. You're making a mistake.
So
And I tried to be civil with her, and I tried to have a conversation. She's just running her little ego trip, and that's what she wants to do because she feels like she's got a gun and a badge and she can order people around. This is not the way the world works. This is not the way the Constitution of the United States works. You people swore an oath to the Constitution, and you swore an oath to protect my rights. And now you've just violated my First Amendment right and my Fourth Amendment right. And you're going to learn that from a judge in court. I have very good attorneys,
So-
and you have no idea who you're messing with. No idea.
So you go places looking for a lawsuit. That's
No,
your
I go
goal.
places looking to take photographs and video.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's a
on
state.
public property.
It's a state-owned liquor store.
That's correct.
And
Yep.
if somebody's being, let's say, to somebody,
I was not being disruptive.
Okay, but
Where's your proof I was being disruptive? You don't
listen,
have any.
let's
You have
say-
no lawful reason to ask for my ID. You
let's
made a
say
mistake.
Somebody's
You
being
made a
disruptive.
mistake.
No, can you follow my question?
Your logic is flawed. You made a mistake.
So let's say somebody goes in there and they're being super belligerent. I'm
I
not
didn't
saying
go
that's
in
what
there.
you did.
I don't know. Let's talk about reality, not subjective possibilities.
Well, I'm going to run this scenario by you. Tell me what you
No,
think.
why don't you run the proper scenario by
And
me,
then
which
I'll-
is
and
what
then I'll
happened. Why
talk
don't
to
you run
you.
the scenario that I'm standing 20, 30 feet away from the door, not talking to anybody, minding my own business, taking video on public property, and you're going to trespass me for that. You fucked up. I'm sorry. That's a mistake, and you're going to learn that today. And it's going to cost you.